Natalie here, and for today's video I'm finally doing my spring anime watch list. If you haven't seen one of these, every kind of anime season I pick a few titles that I plan to watch, and usually I try to pick stuff that's airing in the season, but sometimes I'll pick things that aren't airing that season. But before we get into this week's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe because I post new videos every single week. And Magical Girl May is coming up soon, and if you know, you know. I put a lot of effort into Magical Girl May, and I have a lot of plans, and I just need everything to come together. So yes, now we're just gonna talk about spring anime though. We're not in the Magical Girl May area yet. I'm just gonna go through my list and I will insert as I am talking about each of the shows. The first thing on my list is ReZero Season 4. I technically have not seen Season 3 yet. My friends and I are trying to plan a day for me to finally watch Season 3, but then once I watch Season 3, then we're gonna watch Season 4, and I'm very excited. If you spoil Season 3, I will be very upset. Don't do it to me, because I really am enjoying it. I didn't expect how much I would enjoy ReZero because I really didn't know how dark it was going to be. I thought it was just like a very silly hee hee ha ha isekai. No, it's like really dark, and there's episodes where like truly I'm like, oh my god, this is so sad. And I love a lot of the characters. I have plans to cosplay a lot of the characters. I've not cosplayed any of them yet, but I love ReZero. And I'm not gonna read the synopsis for Season 4 because I haven't finished Season 3, okay? But like hypothetically, in the spring season, I will be watching Season 4 of ReZero. All right, the next series on my list is one that I feel like a lot of people have been anticipating coming out. And I'm really excited because I've avoided what the show is about solely because I knew once the anime came out, I would be very obsessed with it. And that is Witch Hat Atelier. I've seen like manga panels, and I think the art style is incredibly beautiful. And so because the art style was so beautiful, I was waiting for it to be translated into an anime. And if you know me, I'm not normally a huge high fantasy person, but there's something about the aesthetic of Witch Hat Atelier that drives me to be more interested in it. In a world where everyone takes wonder like magical spells and dragons for granted, Coco is a girl with a simple dream. She wants to be a witch, but everyone knows magicians are born, not made, and Coco was not born with the gift for magic. Resigned to her unmagical life, Coco is about to give up on her dream to become a witch until the day she meets Chifre. I'm sorry if I butchered this character's name. A mysterious traveling magician. After secretly seeing Chifre perform magic in a way she'd never seen before, Coco soon learns that what everyone knows might not be the truth, and discovers her magical dream may not be as far away as it seems. I'm sorry, this premise is very exciting to me, and the little Coco is adorable. I'm sorry, okay? What do you want me to do? Sue me, she's cute. I'm very excited. This next one is probably gonna be like, Gabby, why are you interested in this? And I have a story. So I'm really excited to finally watch Rooster Fighter because one day my friends and I were at Newbury Comics and we were just like pulling out manga just to see what was there, and we pulled out Rooster Fighter and we started flipping through it, and it's basically like if One Punch Man and Chainsaw Man kind of fused and the main character's a rooster. And that's the best way I can explain what I understand of it. I'm just curious. I think this will be funny, and I'm not planning to take it too seriously, but like, I just think this could be a fun time. Keiji is more than just an ordinary rooster. He's humanity's greatest defender. When strange creatures suddenly appear and start attacking, he confronts them head on while scoffing, "You make my crown curl." Okay. His opponents may be 10 stories tall, but nothing is bigger than his stout heart and his fearsome battle cry. You know, it's literally like One Punch Man. And like the monsters from what we saw in the manga look like Chainsaw Man monsters. So it's very intriguing to me. I'm very curious. The next one on my list is one that like I feel like has a very big cult following, and I surprisingly know nothing about it, and that is Needy Girl Overdose. From what I vaguely understand, it was a visual novel video game, and it's been turned into an anime, and I think there was some amount of controversy of the like game creator getting taken off the anime project. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's what I heard. I don't really know anything about it. Obviously the character designs are adorable and it's very popular in a lot of J fashion spaces, so I've always like seen the characters from Needy Girl Overdose, but I know nothing about it. I'm pretty curious. I've heard so far from people who have watched it that they are enjoying it, but I don't know that much about it. And it's basically like, I know she's like a VTuber. The summary also on this website is not helping me much to explain it. But I know K Angel is like a VTuber of like this other girl and it's dark. I know this looks cute. I've been told this is a very dark series. I saw this one recommended over on TikTok from like the trailer and it just looked funny to me. And the English title is Pardon the Intrusion, I'm Home. And it looks like, well, it's an adult romance anime, which I always am looking for more adult romance anime recommendations. And this one is about Rinko, an office worker, and she's secretly an otaku who wants to enjoy her anime in peace. But when the neighbors keep banging on the wall, she asks her neighbor Satsuki for help. Their attempt to resolve the issue goes wrong, leaving a hole in the wall that reveals Usahara Sensei, the creator of Rinko's favorite manga. Now with nowhere to hide, their lives begin to overlap in surprising ways. And it just looks cute. I love an adult romance anime. I'm always looking for more adult romance anime. And the characters just look really cute. And I'm excited for a romance anime. I try to have like a bit of everything I'm watching within one anime season, because I get overwhelmed if I'm watching like too many of one genre, if that makes sense. The next anime on this list is Liar Game. Based on the title, I was immediately intrigued, and then when I read the synopsis, I was like, ooh, this could be very good. And it is, when now Kanzaki receives a strange letter in a suitcase containing 100 million yen, she learns that she's been selected to play a liar game. In this high-stakes psychological battle, lies, deception, and betrayal reign supreme. Naive and honest Now turns to Shinshi Akiyama, a brilliant former con artist, to survive the twisted game. In a game built on lies, can honesty prevail? I love death game anime. I love psychological. I love this genre is always very interesting to me. And there's some that are really good that exist, and then there's some that are really bad. I'm just excited to have another of this sort of anime to watch because I watched Shibuyugi last season and I did enjoy that. I am planning to read the manga for that because I've been told it is somewhat different than how they did the anime, but I'm curious for Liar Game and I'm hoping it's good. Please be good. Next, I have another kind of like, I assume, yeah, like a romance high school anime. I just was curious because the main characters are gyaru, okay? And it's called Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku. I feel like that title kind of explains, I don't feel like I need to provide a synopsis based on the title. I'm just curious because I enjoy a good gyaru character in an anime, and sometimes I enjoy a high school romance anime. There's certain ones that just don't click for me, and then there's others that I really enjoy, so I always try to give them a bit of a chance. But yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. There might be some things I'm forgetting that I was interested in, and also there are some series that technically started in like the winter that I'm still continuing. But yeah, that's what I have for my spring anime watch list. Please let me know in the comments if there's any series for this upcoming season that you think I would enjoy. I really watch just about anything anime-wise, so I'm always looking for recommendations. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching this week's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, yes you, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's right there. Woo! And in the comments, like I said, any anime recommendations, please let me know. Even if it's something that's not airing in the spring, or if it's something that's coming out soon that you think I will enjoy, I'm always looking for recommendations. My anime list is always growing and I will never fully catch up on this list. Also, if you would like to see any cosplay content or any other short form content, I have all my other social media linked in the description. And yep, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!